Yeah, what's up, guys? This is SanchoWest with my good pal in time of all time, Trevorsaurus Rex.
Just in time of all time.
Yes, and here we are with this latest episode of...
Hey, yo, check this out.
Ooh, and what do we have here today, Trevor? What do we got?
Man, I had something for this.
What are we playing? Come on.
We are playing the Prince of Persia.
What's this, Forgotten Sands?
Forgotten Sands.
Hey, that's not Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
you see
also
that
not
movie?
a Persian.
Did you see that movie?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think?
Terrible. It's a horrible movie.
It's such a waste of talent in Ben Kingsley.
Oh, whoa. Waste of talent. I feel
Ben Kingsley
like
is awesome.
Yeah, I know. I love Ben Kingsley.
Don't you dare frown upon
Can I
Ben
skip
Kingsley.
this?
No, we're gonna have to watch this.
We're on press time.
No.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, skip it. I don't care.
Ooh, this is a pretty game.
Oh.
You know what? I have to make a confession here. I have never played a Prince of Persia game.
You've never played Prince of Persia?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I'm sorry. And seems like I've missed out on a lot of things.
I love Prince of Persia.
Now, how do we get this? Is this basically like a part of a humble thing? A humble?
No, this was a Steam deal. That was, this was a Steam deal. Midweek Madness for Steam.
Well, you pretty much got the whole collection for like $10, right?
Just about, yeah. It was like...
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it worked out to be pretty awesome.
I think this version of Prince of Persia came out after the God of War. But of course, you look at it, he's like a badass.
Well, this is all based on...
Well, I mean, it has the basic mechanics of just, you know, hack and slash with the counters, and then it's kind of like reminds me of Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden's like way harder than this, though. This is, oh, the kill shot. Oh, man, that was weak.
Lame. Come on, Jake.
Prince.
Prince of Lame.
Oh.
You know what's an awesome game?
Oh,
Whoa!
Rewind time. I don't think I can.
Oh, not yet. You don't have the dagger. The dagger that looks like the White Ranger.
The dagger.
But but what is an awesome game is Aladdin for the Super Nintendo.
That is a terrible game. That's a really hard game.
What? The game is awesome. What's wrong with you? Are you saying you don't like it because it's hard?
This reminds me a lot of the mechanics of
Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the mechanics of Batman, and I'm excited. I am damn excited for the Batman on next gen, Arkham Knight.
Yeah, the new one's, it sounds really good. I'm really excited for it too. But I love Prince of Persia, man. I've played all of them. Like everything back from like the old school Nintendo one all the way up through when it came out for GameCube. I was playing that in Eternal Darkness a whole lot. And then,
I'm kind of digging this so far. It has a lot of great platform mechanics, and I can't wait to unlock that reversing time gimmick.
Yeah, that's always a big deal. And then the Dahaka's gonna come after us.
The Makweta?
The Dahaka?
What is that?
That was actually another anecdotal story for you.
Oh God!
So
here we go.
Me and my best friend Tony, who watches the channel,
people love your stories, by the way. They really do.
It makes me happy. I'm really glad because, like, the person that I'm marrying hates my stories.
I don't hate your stories.
I'm not marrying you.
Good. Because I would treat you terribly.
Anyway, so my best friend Tony, like best friend in the world. I mean, I grew up with this guy.
Is he like a Tony or just Tony?
He's just a Tony.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, he's not a Tony.
Whoa! You threw that dude off the edge. But go ahead, finish your story. He's clearing house, mean
every time
over the man rope.
That we had like a bad situation happen, or like we needed to get out of a situation. Like say we were out and like shit was getting real bad. That was our code word that we would use. So this one time we were out and something happened and we had to get out of there fast. I don't know what happened because I was just drinking. It was at a bar. And all of a sudden he came running full speed to me. I mean full speed through the bar, shouting Dahaka over and over again. And it took a second until I was like, oh! And then like we left and I never found out what had happened. But I just know that meant like get out of Dodge. So, you know, playing the Prince of Persia games, anytime I see or hear the word Dahaka, I just know to run. Don't think, just run. And that's about it.
Man, I used to work at a bar for 2 years, and I wish I had a code name for that kind of stuff. Man, working at a bar is not that fun. I can just tell you that now simply because you're working at a bar. There's drunk people around you. Granted, yes, there is pretty girls there, and there's guys who know how to have a good time, but every now and then man, I've never ever in my life yelled at someone like you know how you get angry in normal life. You get like get angry like at a 4. Ideally, as a person, as a human being, you could get really rage, right?
Yeah.
Well, that night, I hit my 10. I hit my 10 of rage. And I was just really upset that day, and it was a combination of not wanting to be there at work and being one of the most busiest nights in the bar, because it's a college bar in Austin, Texas, known as the Dizzy Rooster. But anyway, this dude was drunk, and he bumped into me. Like, you know how if you're sober, when you bump into somebody, you can kind of restrain your bump. Then you're like, oh man, my bad, you know?
Yeah.
This dude was sloppy drunk, ran right into me. I literally grabbed him by the shirt, and I was like, you know, just get the fuck out!
You know, I don't think I've ever heard you drop the F-bomb on your own channel.
I was at a full rage. I needed
10.
to. That was a 10.5, man.
Wow, that's serious.
Yeah.
That's like Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem serious.
What?
That was not what you should do.
No.
By the way.
You're pretty terrible at this game.
I'm great at that. What are you talking about?
You died 3 times.
That's what happens. If you've never played this game, that's why I don't have to start from real far back, because this game is all just guessing. That's the benefit of being the Prince of Persia, is you get a million do-overs.
That's the kind of... that's great for modern day gaming and whatnot. You know, you get the regen shield and you get all these redos. But back in my day, you know, young whippersnappers, we had a thing called passcodes that we had to type in to get to this level.
You use Game Genie.
Oh, dude, I had a Game Shark.
Yeah, I had Game Shark. I loved Game Shark.
Man, those were the days.
Okay, so
clearly, you had to be a ninja.
I used to imagine a life where I could do this stuff.
Yeah.
And then I watched dudes do parkour, and I realized, wow, it is not cool at all in real life.
No, dude. You could get really hurt doing parkour. And you know what? It's really not... There's no sanction for it, which is the point of parkouring. But have you seen the video of the dude who just, like, literally hits his head on the rooftop and falls, like, 3 stories?
Yeah.
Into an alley? Oh, it was aerial slash. You should have crushed him with the door.
How do I do this magic attack they're talking about?
Press A jump and attack with X to perform. Just hit A and X.
Oh, that. Okay.
Look at you. You getting some tokens? So there is a lot of puzzles in this, I see. But it's not like, hey, you're in a puzzle area, it's just like get to this next point and figure it out, right?
I don't know.
This reminds me of the time where I was playing Link to the Past.
Yeah.
And I rented it. And yeah, I rented a video game, an actual video game. That's gonna be
I used to.
That's gonna be an archaic statement.
Yeah, most people probably don't even know what you're talking about.
I went to a Blockbuster and I rented Link to the Past. But the point of the story is I was pulling... That was the time where you could pull all-nighters and no one really cared.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
But now you get judged vehemently every time.
That's because you became an adult. I mean, that's what happens. You grow up and then they say, hey, you're 30 minutes too late to work. What happened? You're like, oh, I was up till like 4 a.m. playing video games. And that shit does not fly.
No,
unfortunately. I wish it did.
Well, I mean, we're trying to get there, right?
I mean, that's my dream. My dream is never having to sleep anymore.
And you know, thanks to I got a great announcement. I don't know if you know this, Trevor, but we have a sponsor now.
Do we?
Yes, for this episode only, though, because you know they don't really want to commit. But let me go ahead and get this cue card here. Oh, okay. Today's episode of Hey Yo, check this out. It's brought to you by Datsuya Ramen. What is it? Here, you read this. Hey, they emailed me. Datsuya Ramen. Here, read this. Do it in that voice. You do really good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let's just do
it.
Up racial stereotypes.
Do it.
Datsuya Ramen. Start your day the Datsuya way. Ohayo gozaimasu. Datsuya.
Datsuya Ramen, located on the corner of Fairfax and Cahuenga in Los Angeles. Thank you. That's and it's great that we have this company.
So racist. God.
It's not.
There are people out there that are gonna be like,
Man, when you're at a channel, you can't, tell people no.
That's true.
They want to sponsor us, so...
Is this even a real place? Did you do research?
Yes.
Like, did you Google this place?
They have a delicious Hakata. A very delicious Hakata ramen. It's pretty much a pork broth, and it's so good. And they want me to say that it's premium, and it's only $9.99. You can get a combo with the sushi. But enough with our sponsors. They got their moment. They paid.
Did you just throw sushi in a ramen pitch?
No. Well, they have a combination that has ramen and sushi. Datsuya Ramen. Start your day off right the Datsuya way.
Start your day the Datsuya way.
And if you're any other companies out there, we're always seeking sponsorships to this channel. And you don't have to pay us anything. Right?
Just tell us what your company is, apparently.
We'll give you a shout out.
We'll absolutely advertise for it. That's good. Hey, did you work out that marketing campaign? Because I'm glad we're making so much money off that.
Well, it's about the people.
Oh, good. I'm glad I can skip all the cutscenes. Story's stupid and unimportant.
Well, if it's anything like the Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
Which is exactly what it's like.
What I like about this game so far is it doesn't give you any kind of obvious hints. Oh, I was saying my story anyway. Before Datsuya Ramen interrupted us, the bit about the Link to the Past. So I was pulling an all-nighter, and I get to the point where you have to get this book, and in my mind I was like, I need to find a ladder because the book is on the shelf. So I go through the whole, there's games where you're not supposed to go.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the part where you use the Pegasus boots to charge the bookshelf and knock the book off the ladder?
I did not know that, okay? I spent hours looking for a ladder because the logical brain in me thought I need to find a ladder, okay?
Oh, man, that is really funny.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you find it hilarious because I wasted a whole evening of my life on this.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Yeah, I already had those Pegasus boots. And there was no hints. There wasn't a website. There wasn't no YouTube I could go to figure this out.
Yeah, they did have that, by the way. I remember I used to consult it all the time.
What was
on
it?
AOL Online. You could go and you could use the stupid Nick site and find video game help. I mean, Google didn't exist yet, but they definitely had AOL Online.
First off, AOL was only great for AIM conversations. ASL. That's
true. I remember
ASL.
going to chat. Jesus, are we going to take this little stroll down memory lane? Because isn't that just going to date us at this point? But I remember going into chat rooms and it's just a huge collection of 13-year-old boys, every one of them pretending the other person writing messages back as a female.
No, I would say there were more girls there too.
I don't know, man.
At least I wanted to believe.
Yeah, that's the thing. We all wanted to believe.
But this was at a time of the internet where it was fresh, and there was no maliciousness of it. It was just naive. There was a lot of naivety.
I don't know, man. I feel like the internet's the Wild West.
It has become a Wild West frontier.
I think it's always been the frontier.
First off, where are these arrows coming from? I see no archers around.
They had some in some windows.
Where
earlier.
Are they just going through the walls there?
I know, that's the thing. There's a lot of stone and everything around me. I haven't seen many windows, and I've seen even less archers.
Who does this shoddy stonework that magically allows you to get up and down walls?
It's ancient Persia. I don't know. Why are all the ladders broken?
Don't bring up a ladder again, okay? I'm still pissed about that time. I wasted a day of my life. Okay, and now I see the arrows are coming in at an angle from above. Archers, I get it. Okay, whatever. I get it.
Oh man, I'm actually really invested. I want to know where we're going and what we're doing.
You know what? We're just going to another cutscene. See?
I should probably pay attention to some of these. Attack the King's Royal Guards. Oh, that's good. Yeah,
that was smart.
Is this how you welcome family?
I don't understand. Does he look Persian to you? Because I feel like all the Persians that I've seen...
I think it's because of the movie they made him look more ambiguous.
That's true. They all do look very
That guy
ambiguous.
looks more Persian than that guy.
Well, next time I expect you, I'll tell my enemies not to invade.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess I don't really know what a Persian's supposed to look like. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I just think so. I always think of Xerxes from 300.
Well, and it doesn't help that we live in Los Angeles.
Not at all. Good.
And, you know, the Kim Kardashian people.
I don't want to tell our father.
They're Persian?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know what they
Or
were.
half. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not a socialite.
Oh, look. I got
SanchoWest doesn't go to parties. SanchoWest plays video games for people. Why are you skipping all these things?
Because they're unimportant.
I don't know what's going on with Malik.
We're not meant to know.
Oh, so good thing this fortress was set up with these crazy
switches.
these crazy puzzles. Imagine having to go to work and like, oh damn, I gotta press this button. I go over here and press this other button. I would have gave up after the first button, gone back to bed.
Okay, let's Are they oh, they're fighting. There are two people fighting each other. It's a war. And I'm helping this guy. So I guess these are good guys. But they shot an arrow at me.
Go on, I'll meet you.
What do you mean there's no way down? There's always a way down.
Oh, that sucks for that guy. Just 2 days before his retirement.
Yeah, right. He just put in 19 years and 10 months. Just 2 short months away from retirement.
I hate this guy's voice already. What's he planning? I'm an elevated human being.
I'm just an elevated guy.
I have high standards and I am a prince.
I think it's funny that a person this acrobatic doing this dangerous stuff has managed to survive as long as this guy has.
My question is, why doesn't he just use the doors?
I'll just take the long way around. It's much
Yeah.
faster.
Okay.
Because this is way cooler. Tell me
I want a game of realism. I want a game where it's like, oh, go outside. Okay, let me just open this door. Now like, oh, I lost the key. It's somewhere in the dungeon. I gotta go get it. Oh, nice kick. Oh! Ooh, back body drop, Mean Gene.
Mean Gene.
It's clearing the house. Oh. You know what? I have been meaning to talk to you about this, and I figured to do it live on air because you give me your honest answer.
Oh no.
How would you like to watch old school wrestling manias and create commentary tracks for the people? Huh?
Oh man,
We'll do a SoundCloud.
I would love that.
SanchoWest SoundCloud, or just commentaries
SanchoWest SoundCloud.
on old school wrestling in partnership with the WWE Network and Tatsuya Ramen.
I would love to do that.
All right, well, we'll get it whirling. We'll figure out a schedule. I mean, I like you and everything. I just don't like seeing you every day in my life.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
hardly see you as is because they changed your schedule, which sucks.
I don't think it sucks. I think it's great.
Well, yeah, because you're at a better place, but that doesn't mean you leave me behind. Remember me.
Remember me. I'm never gonna let you go. Can you sprint, or does he just jog everywhere?
What's with this engine? It's kind of. Yeah, maybe there is a sprint button, but you're not hitting it.
No, there's no sprint button, I promise. I'm in the palace now. Jump on a column.
What's with video games and people, the protagonist hating on face bosses? Though, the column over there on the left. There you go. Hit.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Now you're supposed to. Yeah.
Do a gravity-defying jump. Look at that nice gravity-defying jump, baby.
Shut up. Don't care, cutscene. I mean, I figure they're gonna give me everything I ultimately need. Yo.
Is that possible for a column to be up like that? Wouldn't it just fall down?
No, it's built into the ceiling, dude.
Retreating to the vault. Plan to release King Solomon's army. He'd be mad to rely on
King Solomon's army?
invasion. I have to warn you.
Are they getting biblical on us?
Well, you know. It is what it is.
Because you know how I feel about King Solomon.
Yeah, we'll say that. Whoa! Why does it show him falling over the ledge?
Because I shoved him over the ledge.
Yeah, no, I want to see that.
I guess he's against stabbing people.
But not against shoving people to their death.
Yeah, really, like totally okay.
It's the I think
breaking their necks.
It's one of the worst ways to die. You ever seen Judge Dredd, the new one, Dredd? How they inject?
No, I didn't see the new one. You keep telling me to go see it. I'm like, no, I'm not interested.
It's on Netflix.
Don't care.
No, Trevor.
I don't know, dude. I'm not big on the remake thing.
Come on.
It's a remake.
No, it's not. It's
really?
It's the way it's supposed to be.
So it's not a movie that came out in the 80s.
90s. So no, the answer is no to your statement.
Okay,
there.
fine. 90s. It doesn't matter. It's a remake.
Come on,
it's just a re-envisioning of the same story. Like, you know what they call that when they do that in books?
I am the law.
It's called plagiarism when they do that to books.
You call the books. You got plagiarism.
Now you're doing a Sylvester Stallone impression for a movie of Stallone's that was remade.
This is I am the law.
Is that Judge Dredd? Mr. I am the law?
I am the law. I like Armando. What is it? Armando. God, his name ends with an A. His last name starts with an A. Amistad or something like that. And he goes, I am the law. I am the law. Is there a Dredd video game? I know there's one for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, there is. It's back from when the first Dredd came out.
Shut
Hey, just because I'm right.
Watch it, please. Watch it.
No.
People, comment below to encourage Trevor to watch Dredd. Last time you didn't watch Saving Private Ryan, and that was
I still haven't watched it.
I don't blame you because Saving Private Ryan's not easy.
Look, I'm not gonna
accessible.
lie. Pokemon came out on Netflix, and that's been occupying pretty much all of my time. I put down like 52 the 52 episodes they actually have in like 4 days, something like that. I mean, I watched it pretty much nonstop, and now I'm, All
right, if you were a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you be?
I don't want to be a Pokemon. I'm gonna be a Pokemon Master. You be a Pokemon. You know what Pokemon you'd be?
Go ahead.
You'd be the worst Pokemon. You'd be Jinx.
Why you gotta do that, man?
Because it's a goofy Pokemon?
No, I always like, Charmander!
Oh, God, no, you...
Charmander!
No, I'd give you Charmeleon.
Yeah,
You'd be
Charmeleon. Right on! I don't even know what he says, though.
Charmeleon. They all say their names, man.
I know they do.
It's not like it's really hard to guess. Oh, God, I wonder what that one says. Probably its name.
Sancho! Sancho!
Sancho!
Sancho!
Wait, that was way too Japanese. That was reverted back to our
Trevor!
Japanese.
Trevor! That's what you sound like. Trevor!
No, I would not. I don't think I would at all.
Trevasaur! That would be your evolved Pokemon. Trevasaur! I'm really digging the acrobatics of this game, but there's not a lot of blood. I need blood. I need some hardcore, slit your throat, gorge you blood. That's what I want. And you're not giving me that.
I'm not going to. Why would I? Oh, yeah. I'm interested. There's a lot of gold on the floor. Something crazy is going on. Oops.
Yeah, let's see if you can beat this level in this installment of Hey Yo. I feel like you're close to it because the music got quiet.
Yeah, I mean, something's gonna happen.
Who's gonna pay for all these drapes? This tapestries.
Oh, it looks like the prince was here. All her drapes are split in half again. You gotta stop putting them by those open ledges.
Prince of Boo Boo. What are you doing? Yeah, Prince of Boo Boo. From Aladdin.
That was Prince Ali, dude.
No, the
Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali of Babwa.
I know, but the Jafar called him Prince of Boo Boo.
A Boo Boo.
Prince of Boo Boo. Look, there Jafar. It is. Rub the diamond.
Touch only the lamp. Do you think there's a genie? Do you think a genie's gonna pop out? Oh, I guess not. I got excited. I thought there might be a genie. These games are centered a lot around magic.
I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get to this whole Sands of Time part. Talk about that real quick for the audience. For those of you who are, are not gonna be able to see that.
What? Well, I don't know that this one has to do with the Sands of Time.
Oh, that's the other. But isn't there a mechanic that reverses time, or that's just the Sands of Time?
Well, that was when he had the time dagger, but he had to give that up, and I think Warrior Within, because he went back in time and had to stop.
Then what's the point of playing Prince of Persia?
Because he has more adventures than just kidnapping a sand dagger.
Like Indiana Jones?
Yeah. He's like the Middle Eastern Indiana Jones.
I could dig that.
Indiana Jones.
I hate you.
Why?
Know? I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
Because you're so politically. I mean, this is a wholesome show.
No, there's nothing wholesome
You're
about
gonna cost us our sponsorship from Datsuya Ramen.
No, well, not only if I make fun of Japanese people.
Speaking of which,
I mean,
you know what's a great show?
What?
Extreme Elimination Challenge.
I love that show. I have all 4 seasons of it.
I know you do. It's amazing.
It's a great show.
I think I would do really well on that show. I would at least. Yes, I would do well on the one where they're on the drawbridge and they kick the balls to them. I would do really well on that.
I don't see you doing really well at any of it, to be honest.
What?
I mean, you just don't have any grace whatsoever.
You don't need grace on those shows.
I mean,
you could go in like a bull in china shop and become victorious.
I don't think so.
You ever seen of course, Ninja Warrior, right?
Yeah, I've seen
you
Ninja
lost
Warrior.
your momentum.
It's okay. Look, boom, throwing giants like an Olympic gymnast.
If I would do that, I'd just go.
Just vomiting everywhere.
But keep spinning.
But you don't stop spinning.
No.
Oh, apparently I'm not supposed to keep flailing around on that thing.
Well,
Who built this stupid castle?
First off, it's gonna go down. You're gonna have to run. Oh, that's lame. It would have been better.
Yeah.
If it was that way.
Well, I still roll. Oh, there it is. It's like one of those automatic door sensors. Like apparently the Persians invented those. Grocery stores around the world would never be the same.
If there's a cutscene, don't do anything.
All right. I'll leave it be. We're trying to kidnap the giant elephant head.
Gold
everywhere. Gold finger. Oh, look, and he's hey, the guy who took the regular doors beat us. Oh, you finally made it, monkey boy.
Just stab him right there.
I think they're brothers or friends or something.
This is madness!
This is Persia! He kind of has this Gerard Butler look to him, too.
No, that guy has that beard like in Hunger Games.
Oh, the really lame, fruity beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, he was the game master.
Yeah. Oh, was he? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was.
And then he got murdered because he let...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Philip Seymour Hoffman died, and now I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh boy, did I kill that one, huh?
You did. You brought me
I
down.
already miss him.
I do. PSH.
I love Philip Seymour Hoffman. He'll do it. Watch out. He's got the puzzle box. We have such sights to show you. Dude, it's Hellraiser. Apparently, Prince of Persia is just the sequel for Hellraiser.
Pinnin was a creepy dude.
We have such sights to show you.
Well, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode of...
Hellraiser.
No! Of Hey Yo, check this out.
Hello, check this out.
There we go. Thank you to our sponsor, Datsuya Ramen.
You don't want to see how this ends?
No,
Dude,
this
makes me want to play through it now.
Okay,
like,
good.
I want to keep going.
No.
I mean, like, not now, but
Okay,
maybe put it up to your beloved viewers.
But we got plans.
I know we got plans. Do you want to talk about those plans, or you want to just leave it up to
No.
the excitement?
We'll build some excitement. But if you guys want to check this out, this is available on Steam. It was on sale. But regardless, it's a great buy. We bought the whole collection for dirt cheap.
Oh, it's the sand. The sand's a time, bro.
Oh, creepy. But if you guys enjoy it, please leave a comment below. Subscribe. Oh, God.
If you don't, this could be you.
Yeah. You turn to sand people, and then you have to walk in rank and file to hide your numbers. Alright guys, see you guys next time. Oh yeah!
Hot Rod.
Side.